guys, I literally am editing and uploading the footage from the last vlog, the candle organization vlog. So that's what I'm actually working on right now. And we're just going to kind of jump back in to where I left off. So actually, I take that back. There's a couple things I wanted to do first in my kitchen. Just like some cleaning and like stupid stuff. And then after that, we will go through the candle holders and also the wax melts and incense. So that is kind of what we're gonna do. Okay, so that is done. So let's first head into the kitchen and do a few things. All right, first thing I'm doing is just refilling this small sugar jar. This is what we use like if we're making like coffee or tea or something. That way I can just like throw it on the table. So I need to refill that, and then I need to refill both of these jars because with me being in the mood for autumn, I'm also in the mood to start doing some autumn baking. So I want to refill these sugar and flour jar so that I am ready to do all that. So that's what I'm doing. All right, let me grab the sugar first. All right. Do you guys do a lot of autumn baking, or do you bake all year? I bake pretty much throughout the year. But obviously, like, I've been dealing with like some stomach issues and stuff like that, so I have been eating pretty clean. I'm finally starting to kind of reintroduce some of my, favorite foods and things like that, but over the summer, honestly, I didn't do much baking at all. Obviously I didn't feel good, and then also, I couldn't really eat it, and I don't know. So I baked a few times, like for my husband and for my son, but that was about it. Okay, sugar's done. Now let's do the flour. Ooh, is it all gonna fit? Barely. Okay. It worked, but barely. All right, that can go back. So, at least those are all filled now, looking good. And now I just need to do up my lunch dishes and then take the trash out. So I will check back in with you guys as soon as I finish. I have been in such an autumn mood, and I haven't decorated yet, but I'm starting to kind of like channel my autumn vibes. And let me show you guys what I have been listening to. So first off, the Peanuts Greatest Hits. So it's got things like the Great Pumpkin Waltz and the Thanksgiving theme, which I love. So I've been listening to that. I've been listening to the You've Got Mail soundtrack and the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack. So I am so in autumn mode, you guys. I am so excited for autumn this year. It is my favorite time of year. And I know like everybody says that, but I don't know. It's just so exciting. I'm so excited to just like move into another season. Now, my house is in shambles right now, you guys, because right like over here, we just started a painting project in our bathroom. So the bathroom is a disaster. The supplies and stuff are all out here. That is a disaster. Over here, I'm trying to organize. So I have a box that I'm trying to gather up all of my summer stuff to put in. Then that box that I'm putting like the emergency candles in. So that's here. We literally are having a wood stove installed over here in a few weeks, so we need to start moving some furniture. Like all of this furniture is going to get shifted. That box on the couch needs to be donated. I mean, I have things here that need organized, like this is Christmas stuff that needs to go in a Christmas box. Like everything is just exploding at once, I feel like. And then we have the vacuum here because I was too lazy to take it back upstairs after I vacuumed. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We are going to continue on with organizing the candle holders, the wax melts, and the incense. So basically where we left off is this is all the candle holders that I had, which a lot of these are actually, well, not a lot, but some of these are actually seasonal. For example, those actually go in the spring box. So I'm just like, those already have a place. So I'm not too worried about that. Obviously that hand over there, that is Halloween. There's a couple of summer ones. So I'm gonna go through these real quick and just see if there's anything that I want to donate, and then also figure out where I'm gonna put the others. Okay, so I think I've got it figured out. We'll start over here. Okay, so you guys already saw those ones that are wrapped up. Those are spring ones, which I need to wrap up all the other ones too, but these are summer ones. I have this one. This is from SeaWorld when I was like little. And then these are actually the Yoplait, the Wii yogurt containers, the glass ones. Those actually I love using to put little tiny citronella tea lights in to have out on our porch during the summer. So I'm going to keep that with the summer stuff. Obviously, this is autumn. And then these are like all occasion type. So there's like plates that you can put candles on and stuff like that. And then all of these are kind of like all occasion. What I think I'm going to do with those is, if you guys remember in the last vlog, the coffee bar cabinet where I put my autumn and winter candles, the top shelf in that was completely clear. So I think I'm just going to put all of those on that shelf. And then I think these are from the Dollar Tree. They're like super heavy bottomed, but then they're clear. Those I think I'm going to put in with the emergency candles, because those would probably be really good to have like tea lights in them. And then all of these here, I'm going to go ahead and donate. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go through my wax melts and my incense. So I keep them in this box, which let's take a look. Yeah, it's kind of full, and I actually don't even have that many wax melts. I think what I want to do is just have this box for my wax melts and get the incense out of here. So let me go ahead and empty the box completely. So these are the wax melts that I have. I'm down to like very little because I actually do use these quite a bit. So yeah, let's see. I guess technically Illusion could be a summer. It's more of a neutral scent because it smells kind of like cologne. But other than that, well, the Zen too. The Zen is it reminds me of like the eucalyptus spearmint one from Bath and Body Works, so it's just a very refreshing scent. But other than that, all of these other ones are either Christmas or autumn scented. So I need to kind of just move through them. Yeah, some of these, there's not that many left in. So obviously I'm going to need to stock up on some wax melts pretty soon, which is good. I'm excited, and I'm going to just, continue to put them in this box because I have two wax warmers. I have one in like the main area of the house downstairs, and then I also have one in the bathroom. So keeping these downstairs is just, you know, that's where we use them the most. And then this is all the incense. So here's the thing. I don't burn incense as much as I used to. And I think part of the reason that I stopped burning incense so much is because I started using incense that was kind of crappy. And that's mainly like this. A lot of these are from, well, actually I think all of, well, not this. I don't know about this. I haven't even tried this yet. So I shouldn't speak on that. But all of these and then these are from, I don't know why that's not in a bag, but they're all from the Dollar Tree, and they're just not my favorite. So I haven't been burning them as much. Whereas I do have like some nice like quality incense, and these ones are really, really good. And I want to say, I think every single one of those actually, these, this, and that are all from World Market. So I feel like World Market has the best incense, at least for me. This one is my favorite. I like, as you can see, because I have two. This, the 105 sticks, this is so good. Absolutely love that stuff. But anyway, all that to say, I think I will keep my good incense in the box still. The crappy incense, I think what I'm going to do is put those with my spring and summer candles. And here's why. I just recently found out that supposedly, now I don't know if this is true. If you guys know, if you've ever tried this, let me know in the comments. But supposedly, bugs do not like incense. So I'm thinking next spring and summer when we are hanging out like on the porch, maybe I will burn incense, and that'll be kind of like citronella. And then that way I could kind of use up like the crappy ones that I don't really care for. I don't know. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and load this back up with the wax melts and then the incense that I feel like is quality. Well, and then like this too, because I've never used this. Where is this from? I think this is from Walmart. So this one might be okay. It just seems like it's the Dollar Tree ones that kind of stink. I don't know. All right, let me put this stuff away. Okay, so box is filled back up. I did actually end up putting one of the like candle lighters in here too. But as you can see, there is still plenty of room for like me to stock up on wax melts. So I'm excited about that because I definitely want to do that for autumn. And as you can see, like all the incense sticks and the burners that I like fit really nicely in there. And then these are the ones that I'm going to put with the spring and summer candles that I'm going to want to use up next year. And yeah, so just kind of move those out of the stash. I was just outside on the porch because it's like raining like crazy, and I love the rain. It's super humid and it's still like 76 degrees, so it did drop a little bit, but it's still hot. But I don't know. At least the rain kind of looked like kind of autumnish. so I got my fix for sure. But I am going to go ahead and do dinner at this point. So if you have made it this far in the vlog, let me know by commenting down below, what are you having for dinner tonight? And if you comment what you are having for dinner tonight, then I know that you watched all the way to the end of this vlog, because I am going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I enjoy having you with me while I'm doing little things and keeping me company. So thank you for that. I will see you guys very soon.